My name's Chuck Hoover, and this is my wife, Carolyn. We're in Drew County. Me and Carolyn's been married 43 years, have lived here the whole time. Raised our children here. Don't know of any other place we'd rather be. My great uncle, he bought this place in 1910, and my grandmother and grandfather moved here not too long after that. They raised peaches on this land, had some cows and the peach orchard. After I left home, I tried construction work. I was in Valiant, Oklahoma. I was there about 6 weeks. I said, I'm going home. I don't have a job, but I'm going home. I don't know what it's going to be. I come home and I run a chainsaw for a logging contractor here in Monticello. The next year, I started with the skidder and putting out logs for a company, and they loaded them and hauled them. And it went from that till we had our own trucks and our own loaders and cut machines, and we don't use chainsaws anymore. It's all I know. It's all I've ever done besides here on this farm. My son is running that for us, and I help him some.
I was not raised here. I was raised in Texas, and we met, and he drove back and forth a few months, and we got married. And I just help out in the office. I wasn't raised on the farm, but I think I'm turned out a farm girl at the end. I have 2 children, Michelle and Bryce, and we have 3 grandchildren. Kaylee, which just turned 16 and driving. And we have Patton, he's 10, and Emmy Ray is 5. We enjoy them being out here with us.
My dad had a heart attack in 2015, I believe was when it was. So he was in the hospital and was in there for a long time. He didn't recover as quick as most people do. And so me and Carolyn were checking his cows every afternoon for him. And I'd had some cows before that, just a few, 20 or so. But trying to log, especially this time of year, and leave it in the dark, and getting home in the dark, feeding hay in the dark, it's you don't feel like you're doing a very good job. And so I hadn't got out for a little while. We drive over here in the middle of those cows and just cut side by side off, and it was such a peace. I really just felt like I wanted to get back in it again. We have a cow-calf operation, Ultra Blacks and Black Angus. We have run some Black Herefords to get the Baldies, and now we went back to the Ultra Blacks and Angus bulls. My most favorite time, I guess, of the year in the cow business is during calving season. It's kind of like a reward to see that your work, you're being paid for what you've done. You get good results. Colossians 3:23, and it says, whatever you do, don't do it as to man, but do it as unto the Lord, for he's the rewarder. What we do here on this farm, we try to do it as if we're doing it for the Lord. We're just plain people that love the farm and we love the Lord. I would hope that people would see us that way.
Faith, family, and farm.